man I need Nwoko be. And you go agree with me. After you don't listen to the story, you go agree with me. And I know say some people go say the man dey lie. You know, say when somebody don't get hate for person, anything where the person they do, e no go that way with you again. Whether the person they talk truth to, na lie. Whether they do good thing, na lie. The person cannot please you again. But I beg you, if you be human being, knowing fully well say one day this kind thing can happen to you, and if anybody not believe you, you go feel hurt. So according to Nwoko and the video when he post, he said those videos show Sammy, Regina brother, repeatedly coming to my home and harassing my children and domestic staff, especially whenever I was not around. His visits were often aggressive and destructive. Wow. Sammy they always they come whenever he dey target the time when Ned do not dey around. He go come now, so he go dey shout like say I get the ass. So anything when he want do, if they're not allowed her to do am, omo, he go tell you say who goes you? Wetin dey worry you? Who put the law? This is someone I sponsor through his last 2 years at the University of Ekpoma. I bought his musical instruments, rented and furnished a flat for him in Abuja, in addition to the house I bought for Regina in Asaba. Before our marriage, for the use of all of them, I also routinely provided allowance to all members of the family, including our mother, Rita Daniel. Indeed, in the last 2 years, I have a record of transferring 125 million naira to her alone. Oh yeah, make we talk about this part. Sammy where they always they tweet, they call Nwoko name. Now they say Sammy when Nwoko sponsor through Ekpoma University, and after that he rented apartment, furnished the apartment for her for inside Abuja, and he put all of them for allowance, monthly allowance, meaning both Regina Daniel's sister, every member of the family, they give them monthly allowance. Nigerian money, oh, make una call your word. And he buy a musical instruments. Before their marriage, he bought a house for Regina in Asaba for the use of all the family, for their use, meaning he buy the house for the family. That be the house what they always they measure, the house when they dey for Asaba. Who buy ya? Not be they say not the work where they say you not get money. Only Mama Regina Daniel don't receive 125 million for the last 2 years. He get the record, he get the receipt when he take transfer. Hey, you want to deal with lawyer? Did you have an advocate? Hey, attends, faut te calmer. Faut te calmer, attends, on va régler les choses là. So person will not get money now if you do all this one. That 125 million now for only Mama Regina Daniel alone. No, the rest of the family not there. Oh. See, I will tell you something. You say Regina Daniel family, they not get respect. They not get respect. You where they watch me, you fit see in-law. Yes, no forget say they first are marry. You fit see in-law where they do this kind of thing to your family, to your brother. Now all in-law go take about your family. Your in-law will fit see you through school. It still give you things when you go still start your career. Rent house for you, not be your papa. Now your sister I marry you. He not marry you. No, your sister I marry. See, una torment this man for that marriage. If waiting at Nwoko talk for yes or not true, una torment this man for the marriage. So if they say me they shout justice right now, Ned Nwoko they go shout justice for. Forget anything when Ned Nwoko don't do to you. I'm judging from this write-up. And with that video when I listen to, we go listen to the video, don't worry. You go listen, may you see the way Sam Mite they talk for that video. When Regina Daniel started her rehabilitation, there was a clear instruction by the doctors to strictly restrict people, especially her enablers, having access to her. The therapy was arranged after I noticed troubling change in her behavior linked to her dependency on certain legal substance, including going for 48 hours without sleeping and eating every 2 hours. See, due to person when e don dey exposed to a lot of things for life, I will tell you, e say see am, including going for 48 hours without sleeping and eating every 2 hours. Na so when e dey happen like that, they don eat, they don sleep. So you can say Nwoko is lying, but this is the character here. You notice say him wife, beautiful young baby when he marry, behave somehow, the thing called the warrior. Now they taste okay, as e dey hot, make dem quickly tackle am before water go pass garri. Now the Nwoko continue again. Daddy, this your story for the cut as small they give us. No, say not be everybody get data to watch video. Okay, but because say the story dey interesting, people ready to carry their popcorn to continue the story to listen. He said, unfortunately, Sammy Destiny, some of their siblings, together with few friends, together with a few of their friends, Sonia Uche. Who's Sonia Uche? The Sonia Uche we know. I don't want to listen to that one. Matana, among others, constantly defied those instructions. They would come into the house uninvited, sometimes forcing their way in, and would bring her the same drugs she was being treated for. Instead of helping her recover, they encouraged her addiction and completely frustrated the effort of the doctors and therapists working with her. See, make I tell una something. I know say somebody go say, na Nwoko na I love Regina Daniel pass his brother. Where they know fully well say this thing can bring destruction to their sister. They will still enable that thing. Why they would give her that thing? Now make I dey tell una say, because say you don't know the power of that thing, you not go understand. So nobody go advise each other again. Because anybody will go dey advise, they go dey see they say that person a bad person. They go dey run away from you. Like they go dey stay clear from you. They don't want to come close to you because you want to give them the advice. So they won't just stay within themselves. They settled that, do that thing when it be say it go make them feel happy. But little did they know that they destroyed them slowly. Not see that for them say, now you call like a pass. See, I go tell you say, net go if they get Regina Daniel for heart more than your brothers and sisters. Yes, remove money come off from everything because Regina Daniel just be like the bag of the money. Now they bring the money they call, now be the source of the money. You understand? Wait, they got no choice but to love Regina Daniel. But you see Nwoko, because they get children together, and for the sake say, if anything happen to Regina Daniel, it go stay in name. Especially say that kind thing, it go stay in name. It go try to help your wife. Okay? It is important to note that Lawrence Sammy, his girlfriend, NK, Destiny, Sonia, and others also took the same cookies as Regina. In fact, Lawrence and Sammy were the ones who first introduced and supplied those cookies to her. They were deeply involved. They were deeply involved in the habit themselves. And rather than helping her get better, they kept dragging her back into the same destructive lifestyle. I do not drink alcohol or smoke. In fact, I am a vegetarian. So I found those characters and behaviors and totally unacceptable. Just 4 weeks ago, I wake up around 5 a.m. and realized that Regina was in my room and on the phone. She was clearly high and she knew that I do not want her in my room in that condition. I asked her to go to her room and she told me that Sammy's girlfriend was in her room. I was alarmed and angry because that girl should never have been in my house, let alone around Regina, since she is one of the enabler who constantly bring her the substance she is also addicted to. Wait, I wan ask again o. Nwoko marry the full family. No be Regina marry. Dem dey say they don marry finish, party don finish. You understand? Once in a while, brothers and sisters can come. Once in a while. But no be every time. No be every time. Okay, they did not stop there. On several occasions, they verbally assaulted and intimidated the police officer stationed at the house for security. The officer were simply following instruction to restrict access for the sake of Regina recovery. But Sammy and his group would insult and threaten them. Whenever Regina wanted to go out and I was not around, she would become extremely towards the police and domestic staff. She would shout, threaten, and use abusive words, insisting that she must leave the house no matter what. Okay. There was at least 2 serious incidents where she left home in the evening and did not return home till the next day. The first incident, she returned in the morning around 9 a.m. When I asked her where she has been all night, she constantly said she was at a nightclub. When I questioned why she would stay out all night, ignoring my call, refusing to answer messages, her response was, "You are not my father. So don't ask me where I was." I found out that she was with Cassie and that Cassie was staying in Regina's house in life camp. I took so much nonsense just for the sake of the kids. I also knew that cookies had a lot to do with. But wait, Regina Daniel, you want to eat your cake and still have it back. You already eat your cake and you want to get her back. Like which married woman they come up for house, they go nightclub, stay throughout the night, not go pick her husband call, not go answer to messages. I understand. I understand. Nwoko is not lying. Go use your head. Take hit war. Nwoko is not lying. I'm telling you from this my studio when I sit down. I know. Me, I don't dare exposed to a lot of things. So when somebody is telling the character of that thing, I know very well. So do not look at me as if say I'm the most bad person on the internet. So I told Regina that the girl has to leave and one of my drivers dropped her off. 20 minutes later, Sammy came to my house, shouting, demanding that I come downstairs to face him. He said I have no right to ask his girlfriend to leave my house. He was ranting and threatening. waking up everyone, including the children. I eventually went downstairs and had to instruct the security to physically push him out of my compound. The level of audacity was shocking. Without the influence of cookies, they have been so bold and disrespectful? Question mark. Wait, Ned Nwoko go tell your girlfriend to leave for the sake of his wife, wife when he marry, wey don spend money put, wey don buy mansion on top him head, wey don buy Lamborghini, wey dey spend money for holiday, say leave, I want this girl to be okay. 20 minutes later you return back. Which right the man get to? Now you answer me. Now what I wan know? E be like say this man own na credit for last word life when e come. Now the credit now e dey pay now. I believe so. So now the work come take us say now those things when e be say they involve themselves, now they cause the disrespect, because no normal human being when you go dey disrespect somebody like that, coming to my compound shouting, come downstairs like say normally you and this man not be made to. Hey God. They did not stop there. On other occasions, they verbally assaulted and intimidated the police officer station, simply following instruction to restrict access for the sake of Regina recovery. But Sammy and his group will insult and threaten them. Just imagine. As for her reason for continuing with cookies, she always say, just like her mother, that it is a celebrity lifestyle. You hear that? Na celebrity lifestyle. They need to hide. Na so her mother they always they talk her. Na celebrity lifestyle. They will always mention two well-known pop star. Imagine the pain of a husband trying to help his wife recover, to have the process sabotaged by her siblings and friends, the very people who should have been supporting her healing. This pattern of behavior made it almost impossible for her to recover each time progress was made. Each time progress was made, they would undo it by smuggling in the same cookies she was fighting to give up. The entire household lived in tension and fear because of their constant harassment, interference, and disregard for boundaries. It will be interesting to know her reason for the violent behavior in the house. In the house, the day that Sammy and other siblings came and attacked my staff and security, taking Regina away after doing a video which they posted the next day. Why did they do that video? Why did they post it? Sibling plan and orchestrated a script, all in my absence, regardless of the fact that my kids were there. They took away many things from my house, including some of my phones, money, and many other items. Everything that happened that day was in my house. In my absence, nobody was beaten. It is blatant false to say that I sent tours to beat Regina in another house. The video that went viral was filmed entirely in front of my house by Regina's sister and her friend. It was a pure Nollywood in front of my property in my absence. Sammy should have a life of his own aside Regina on building his career. When his brother Lawrence went to of years ago to do his master degree, I personally sponsor him with $75,000 US for tuition and upkeep. I sent him abroad, partly to help him to escape the toxic environment of cookies, exposure and bad influence around them. At this time, out of fairness, I offer Sammy the same opportunity, but he declined, insisting he wanted to remain in Nigeria to pursue his music career. His sponsor Lawrence, which the one wey dey UK, wey dey threaten Nwoko, wey dey cause VDM, wey dey cause everybody. Ask somebody my money on top of my money upkeep. Na me say you go there, you dey there, dey cost me. You dey there, you wan remove my wife comot from my hand, and I go dey happy. Ha! Nigerians, wetin dem no go do una? Make una no do anybody. Everything wey Regina Daniel dey talk, if na truth, make e post evidence, make dem post evidence. Nwoko dey post evidence. Before now go carry course, wey una no know where dey for cook, because lying against somebody, saying what you don't know, it can bring cost to you. They not just get single respect for this man. All the know say, yes, we be actress family. Now our sister now make you popular like this. Wait till you understand from this video. If this thing wey Nwoko talk so, say na truth. No, right now, wait till you dey think. I leave that to you. Leave your comment for the comment section. Thanks for watching my video. Keep watching my video. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing, and I will see you all in my next video. Love you guys and stay blessed. Ciao.